Hello everyone, welcome back. Now that we understand our dataset and it's time to start building the actual pipeline. And our first layer is bronze layer. So what is bronze layer? Think of bronze layer as a landing zone for our raw data. We want to preserve source data as much as possible. We only add here ingestion timestamp to trace when records arrive in bronze layer. Our bronze layer will contain two tables, bronze traffic and bronze regional road type. In first table, bronze traffic will contain detailed traffic data, and second table here will contain regional road category data. So let's move on to Databricks for practical example. We already uploaded here raw file into volume raw file, and we already created here in previous video traffic project catalog and schema here bronze schema. Now let's move on to here workspace, and let me create here new folder for this project and call this folder traffic project. Okay, let me create, and in this folder let me create here notebook to ingest our bronze table, and let me call this notebook bronze layer. Okay, and let me write here some text. Click here for third heading, building the building the bronze layer in Delta Lake. Okay, let me also set here context of this notebook. So we need to use here, let me use here SQL, and use catalog, our catalog here traffic project, and use this time schema bronze schema. So we want to use here this catalog traffic project and schema bronze schema. Okay, let me run this, and let me also, we need to use here semicolon. Now this time executed successfully, and now ingest our raw data into create here delta table. Okay, so let me also heading this ingesting detail traffic data. Okay, and let me heading, and first we need to reading here row csv file, and we also adding here one metadata column. So let me read first, let me create here our data frame traffic. Let me write here all in a small letter, traffic row data frame. This is dataset spark. We need to use here spark dot read dot, let me use here option also, first row contain header, so let me write here first row as a header, which is true, and second option here we want to infer schema, so let me write here schema, which is also true, and then write here csv, and first let me copy this first file, here first file, click here three dots and copy volume file path, and let me paste here. So we need to use here spark.read, and first row contain here header, and we also we want to infer here schema means data type of file, and let me execute this cell. Okay, this executed successfully. If you want to see review the data set, you can use here this data frame and use here function display to preview of our data set. Okay, so let me review here, here count point id, direction of travel, which we review in previous lecture, and let me scroll down, all data successfully here read by spark. Okay, and now let me read in this data frame. Let me create, first we need to import here our function from PySpark dot sql dot function. Okay, let me import current timestamp. Okay, function. So and then let me run this only, and let me now add here ingestion timestamp. So use here our data frame, and you will need to use here with column to create new column, and use here ingestion timestamp, and use here current timestamp function. Okay, so comma current timestamp function, and let me rewrite into our original data frame. Okay, and let me again review this data frame. At the end of this data frame, here our metadata column added. Okay, and now we need to write back into our bronze schema. Okay, so let me first write here code traffic row underscore df, and we need to write here write, and also use here first time mode, which is overwrite. Okay, this will create brand new table into bronze schema. So let me call this table as a, first we need to use here save as a table. This will create here our delta table in bronze schema. Okay, so call this traffic underscore bronze, and let me run this, and let me refresh this, and here you can see here traffic bronze table is created. Okay, let me also validate select star from this bronze table, and you can see here preview of our table. Okay, so we successfully created here till now bronze table into bronze schema. Okay, now let me ingest second data source from volume. Let me quickly write here ingesting regional road data. Okay, let me heading this. Now let me read second table first into data frame. So let me create here road row underscore df data frame, and use here same spark dot read dot option, and header is going to be true. Okay, and use here second option to infer schema. This is also going to be true, and then csv, which is csv format, and first let me copy second file path. So click here and let me expand this, and this is second data set. Copy this file. Okay, now let me read, and let me first preview road this data frame, and use here display function, and you can see here second data set. Okay, now let me add one metadata column to trace when this data set ingested into bronze layer. So let me write here our data frame name road underscore row underscore df, and use here with column. Okay, this function, and write here column name ingestion underscore time stamp comma, we already imported in this notebook function timestamp, so do not need to import again here. And let me write back into same data frame. Okay, and execute this, and if you want to verify, you can see here this metadata column added. Okay, and let me at the end of this column write back into bronze schema. So road dot underscore row underscore df write dot mode, and use here overwrite. This is first time created, so we use here overwrite, and save as a table, and let me call this table as a bronze region road type. Okay, and let me execute, expand this. This is executed successfully. Refresh this, and you can see here this table is created in bronze schema. So let me copy this and use here SQL select star from, let me verify also, and you can see here preview of our data set. Let me limit to only 10. You can see we have successfully created here bronze region road type. Okay, and we use here fully qualified table name. This is our project name, catalog name, schema name, and table name. Okay, so till now we have our bronze layer, and in this bronze layer we have two table: bronze region road type and traffic bronze. This is fact table, you can say, and this is dimension table. So you may ask, why don't we simply store CSV file? Because CSV file is just a file format. Delta Lake provide here additional capability around the data. For example, let me open this presentation. For example, this will provide here Delta Lake table, provide here ACID transaction, schema, enforcement, and time travel facility. This will provide us reliable update, delete, and merge operation. And this make our Delta table as much better foundation for our data pipeline. Okay. And at the bronze stage, we should avoid doing too much business logic. For example, we should not immediately calculate here traffic per kilometer or traffic range, regional growth. Those belongs in later silver layer. Okay. So bronze layer remain close to source data. Okay. So now we have completed here bronze layer architecture, and we have now ingested our raw CSV source file into bronze delta lake schema. Okay, so we have two table: bronze traffic and bronze regional road type. Next we will perform our serious data engineering tasks, which is data quality and cleaning. So this is where project start become interesting. Okay, so that's all about in this video. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe the channel and like this video. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.